I started my business journey at the age of 15, and I still cannot believe I've been doing this for 10 years. Hi everyone, I'm Gauri Valecha. I'm a 25-year-old businesswoman who runs 4 profitable businesses and works with hundreds of clients at a time. I'm also a published author, a TEDx speaker, and a polymath who loves learning new things and new skills. And this is my story about how I got here. Oh, ran out of breath there. So as a child, I was bullied a lot. A lot, actually. I have been taking therapy for 4 years and I need much more of it just to get past it. And I was also always in the spotlight, which I think added to the whole sentiment of bullying. Gauri makes me look cool that my peers shared. But having said that, my coping mechanism through all of that was to daydream about having it all. I always wanted the big businesses, the positions of power, the leadership opportunities, not to be the bully one day, but to be able to create experiences and environments where people don't have to go through what I had to go through. And come to think of it, I think 15 was the peak of me going through all that. And I started my first ever blog at that age just to gain back control. And I did not even start that blog casually. I remember having a whole business strategy around it. I was identifying my ideal user, I had audience retention strategy, posting schedules, and all of it worked because in about a month of me launching, we had about 17,000 users in a month. And that got me thinking, hey, this could earn me money. So when I realized that I had accidentally discovered a new career, I started researching and I figured out that content writing was a career at that time. It's questionable if it is a career anymore because AI, but yeah, I mean, at that time it was like a huge deal and I thought, yeah, that would be fun. So I spent all my time daydreaming about becoming a content writer from the age of 15 down to the age of 18. And I remember I signed my first ever client a month after my 18th birthday. It was a marketing agency. I had 15 clients that I was working with at the same time. And thanks to all that experience in the multiple agencies that I signed up with, I was able to gain exposure to about 20 business industries a year into my career. And that opened my horizons. I was so astonished with the huge sky that had opened in front of me. I had so many opportunities that I could have taken up, and I was in the middle of this tornado of information, and I was enjoying every single second of it. Naturally, this was also around the time when I was in college and I continued to work through college. So I was getting all this exposure from my work, and then all the lectures and the books and the classes were giving me so much information. It was just fantastic how much work I was getting done at that time. And by the time college ended, I had gone from being a content writer to being a full cycle marketing consultant. I'd worked with so many clients. I had experienced so many internships and startups and MNCs. And it was after all that experience that I realized that I was going to enjoy running my own business way more than enjoying being in a job in an MNC. So I ditched the dream that I was working towards, which was about being in an MNC, getting an MBA and all that. And I just moved on to building my own businesses, created structures and systems regarding leads. And we had leads and business flowing in about a month of starting officially. And we were profitable from the get-go. We had 85% retention rate through and through after a year. And along the way, I have built so many relationships. We still work with those clients that we signed up initially. And I think I value those relationships more than anything else I've earned along this journey. Many more milestones also came into the picture after that. I published my first book. I gave my first TED talk. I opened more businesses, which I was able to make profitable from the get-go. And I think there's so many stories to share from this phase as well. But if I tried fitting that all in together, I'm pretty sure this video will be a billion years long. So yeah, I think this is why I've created this YouTube channel, which is where I'll share my stories, my tips and tricks that help me reach here, and more about the other interests that I carry, including writing, which is a major part of me. So yeah, I'm excited to share it all with you. If that is something that interests you, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if that's still a thing. I am so sorry, I think I'm outdated over there. And you can also follow me on my Instagram over here and my Threads app over here, where I share my everyday business lessons. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side of this. Bye-bye.